Hi, everybody. Welcome to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. And the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Opening face-off is just seconds away. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Zimmer. Let's it go. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes control of the puck. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Theodore. Vegas plays it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. And he comes up with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Petrangelo's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Puck grab by Pionk. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Just slide to the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Grabs it in his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Nice feed from the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's the chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Ross got it against the boards. Swats it out of midair. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Vegas has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
You have home advantage and you strike first. You're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated. And they just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Barbashev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call for the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Dumps it in. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides the puck over to Barbashev. Across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Dorofiev's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Stone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to clear, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And the puck clears the zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck across to Eichel. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Eichel. Slides it back to the blue line. Rips it and puts it right over the crossbar.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Fed over to Cormier. Dishes it off again. And it's picked up by the defense. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Girard. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And he takes the feed.
When you feel like you're contributing, it certainly elevates your confidence. And this NHL rookie, he's looking for his first goal.
Thompson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Sharangovich has gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Watt. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. From the right side, takes the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Vegas has the puck. Moves it on over to Watt. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Watt. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Higgs moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed into the middle now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Nice feed from the right wing. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Collins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession. In close. Great stop by Thompson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. A chance to clear. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Vegas has it behind the cage. The Golden Knights have it now. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across to Wood. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to Wood. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quebec still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Angles it over to Barbashev. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Great stretch passes and connects. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Quebec's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Saison. Vegas has it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Passed up ahead. Works it across to Girard. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. And he takes the dish. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get it out. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. He looks deep to McLennan. And sends it just out of reach. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quebec's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Theodore. Puck scooped up by Roy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to Wood. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Sends it over to Korzak. Dorofeyev's gaining momentum. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK. Quebec's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. Their player was assessed, and it's a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Turns it aside with the glove. Quebec's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Gray. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. And he loses control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves behind the net. And that pass is redirected. Odd-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Collins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Quick pass to Barbashev. Broken up with the stick. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Girard's great at making moves at high speeds with his ankle breaker zone ability, and that helps him get in on net. Eichel's hard to shove off the puck. That's his unstoppable force zone ability. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Carlson. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Sent into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have it on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Vegas has possession of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Collins ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Cullen. Quebec's on the attack. Puck set across the blue line. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Moves it to Eichel. Taken by Barbashev. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And it takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Oh, big-time save by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puts it on net, just wide. Into the corner of the attacking area. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed at the point. Quebec's got it along the wall. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And he keeps that one out. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Up along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. halfway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Jaegers won the draw here in their own zone. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Slides it over to Jaeger. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Jaegers won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Woods got it deep in the offensive end. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Haig. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Quebec's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends a pass over. Gerard's got it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. On the outside to Pionk. Makes the save. That's picked up by the D. Side to side to Pacioretty. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Pacioretty. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good hit on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the right side and up the middle. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Quick pass to Cullen. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Handles the pass. Routine pass save made by Cranley. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McLennan. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Lets it go. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Stone. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Jaegers won it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Wood.
Cranley's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Cranley.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help him with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's a blast. Just wide. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Sagan. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. First period nearly in the books here. Puck dumped in. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas leads it 1-0. Quebec's won the draw. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Korsak. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Sharon Kovac has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's the pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Higgs tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. From the left side, takes it at center. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the sentence.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
At the team kiosk.
what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Quebec's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves the puck. Sends the pass down low. McLennan's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's get the official decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Back to the blue line. That goes wide. Vegas has possession of it now. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. It's an incredible gift to be able to move at top speed with the puck, James. He does it so effectively, and he takes advantage of his opponent.
The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Saison. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Sagan's got the puck through the neutral zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. Quick pass across to Stone. And that pass goes off a stick. Here he is, wristed on net, and gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Cranley's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
It's in, he scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's trailing by 1. Barbashev's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Dished on over to Pacioretty. Scooped up along the wall by Yeager. And that's a smart heads-up play by Haig. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quebec's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone.
Theodore's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Power play has expired.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why?
All alone! And there's the save on the play. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Comes up with the stop. Thompson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Quebec's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Handles the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Sends it ahead to McLennan. Great poke check on the reach. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Change up, change up.
Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Gray's got it in the defensive end. Here's a breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Pass across to Pacioretty. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck scooped up by Stone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it to Eichel. Shot. Comes up with a big stop. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Tosses it on to Theodore. And now it's over to Barbashev. Receives the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Tries to get the puck over to Eichel. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Sharangovich is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
McLennan's almost out of the box.
The Golden Knights played along the boards. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the power play.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy, because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels just by a good kill. Great job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. And that's a great heads-up play by Haig. Taken along the wall by Pacioretty. Here's a short pass to Haig. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. they win that neutral zone draw. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Pacioretty. And that's off a stick. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Handles the puck from the left side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas has possession of the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides the puck ahead to Cullen. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slick feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Carlson. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Broken up from behind. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. Zucker's ready for the penalty shot. Shot makes the stop under pressure. The Golden Knights. Continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Quick feed to Stone. Lets it go! And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck up from the left side. With possession along the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quebec's got it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Picks up the puck. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Here they come. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Drives to the paint. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Broken up at center. Moves it to Zimmer. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes on over to Yager. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, drinks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Smart defensive play there. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Was then tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Vegas is ready to go back. special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
College gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They get it out of the defensive end. Find some space in the corner. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And here's the pass to Eichel. Drives to the sweet spot. Turn that chance aside.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Slides it on over to Stone. Vegas has the puck. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And makes the save. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
In a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Sagan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nothing. Nice stop by Cranley. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Gray's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Stop by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Cranley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sagan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Nothing doing.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sharangovich is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From off the wall and onto his stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Carlson's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. And a stick breaks that up. Throws it in. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Golden Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And he takes the pass. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Trying to get it down the ice, and they get it done. Quick pass to Haig. Slides it across to S.O.A.C.J.V. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he moves it up to Zimmer. Vegas has possession of it now. Picked up along the boards by Korsak. Eichel's moving the puck through his own zone. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zimmer. Here's a shot! Off target! On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Zimmer. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Zimmer's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, what a stick save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to Stone. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the puck leaves this. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic goal!
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Quebec's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And now it's taken by Chayka. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the pass at center. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Straight up the middle, here they come. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Cormier's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Broken up at center by Wood. Jaeger's got the puck. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Jaeger. With the steal. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Good check, frees the puck up. Puts it on net. Denies him. Zucker's moving it ahead. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Taken here by Zucker. Big time shot block there. Here's a short pass to Korczak. Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Oh, there's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. To the low slot. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas has it. Quebec's got possession at center. And the middle frame almost done. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Knocked away with the stick by Sagan. Puck picked up by Theodore. And now he angles it across to Cotter. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the play. Takes the bank pass feed. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Sagan. Great save from in tight.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle, let's get the official decision.
Listen, it's a tight game, it's late in the period, you've taken a penalty, now you gotta stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
The Golden Knights have their man advantage unit out once more. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Girard. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
They'll play some 4-on-4. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Girard's got it along the wing. Quick cross-ice pass to Stone. Poked away by Pionk. Quick shot! Just wide of the net. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Angles it over to Yager. Tries to get it to Pionk. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. With the stop. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Quebec's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Quebec's looking to break out. Dishes it to Cullen. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot, and it sails over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on...
A chance on the rush here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And that's stolen by Eichel. And a nice save there as play continues.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Collins won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And with the call, it's now a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Handles the pass. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Barbashev's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas goes to work on the power play with their man stepping out of the box. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gray's picking up steam. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Cranley's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great pressure with the stick. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Eichel. And that's deflected.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Sagan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec's going to start with the puck in their own end. Zimmer's taking it from his own end. Up along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Standing tall with the save. Takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Great read with the stick. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Vegas is still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
So often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Corsac. Bank pass off the boards. And that's poked away by Sagan. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Taken along the wall by Sagan. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Wood. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Quebec's got him along the wall. Big time defensive play. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Moves the puck. Drills them. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Right in front. Big time stop. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Trying to gain a step. Sends it over. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Knocked away. And that goes off course off a body. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick pass to Eichel. And that's broken up. Quebec's in transition. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Quick feed to Carlson. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Takes the feed from his own end. Slides the puck to Chayka. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puts it in deep. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Moves it to Theodore. Vegas has it near the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Zimmer stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Pionk. Sends it in deep. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Zimmer. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Denied by Cranley. Quebec's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Stone. Picked off by McLennan. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick pass to Haig. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Gaining momentum along the boards. Looks to pass it to McLennan. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
Vegas wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished. that, and yet they still trail here in the third. Quick feed to Pacioretty. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Works it across to Girard. Shot! Missed the net! Oh, that would have tied it right there!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner and the goalie's set to position, sometimes this is the result. You miss one.
Grabbed along the board by Girard. Quebec's playing it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach. And he's got that one.
Cranley's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Slides it diagonally to Yager. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Watt. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great balance as he scoops it back up. They've got numbers. Centering pass. Shot. Cover. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vegas is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. Quebec's won the draw. And trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Golden Knights are in transition. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to Zimmer. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice dish from the left wing. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Split feed. Dumps it into the O-zone.
Quebec's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Passes over to Cotter. And he takes the feed. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. The Golden Knights have it now. And it's kicked away. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. And he takes the dish. Here he is on the tip. And he takes the feed. McLennan's carrying it ahead. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's off a stick. Pokes the puck away. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Unable to reach that one. Carries the puck up through center. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible. And that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck picked up by McLennan. Gaining momentum up along the side. He got all of that hit. cage. Puck moved over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Quebec's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Eichel. Pacioretty's going to play it against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Wood. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Thompson. On the backhand. Point-blank stop by Thompson.
Jagger's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Seals are the final foe on this home stretch, and then they'll pack their bags and head out on the road. Vegas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this. Period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Snaps it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Vegas steps inside. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. With some open space at center. Strong use of the body. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Bats it down out of midair. And a huge stop
I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Quebec's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Carlson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stop that one. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves the puck down low. Quebec's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Cranley's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Sharankovich has won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Stones exploring options with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Just wide.
The Golden Knights can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Quebec's gained possession. Over the line they come. To his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puts the puck on net. Blocked in traffic. Quebec's at the back end. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Sagan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Blocked in traffic. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And that pass is redirected. Sends the pass over. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cotter. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen,
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Thought he can't pull the trigger on the play.
because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big fight for it along the boards. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Quebec's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Who had the edge in Carlin Bain's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Eichel's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Wood. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Barbashev's teammates kill off the penalty.
Love this PK, James. So aggressive on the puck carrier. And what they do, they create turnovers and a ton of shots.
Vegas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Quick feed to Zucker. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's intercepted by Cullen. Handles the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scrum along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Works the puck across the line. Moves it to Zucker. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Vegas has it in the open ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Wood. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Vegas has the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. A shot at the empty net. He hits the post on a wide open cage.
I think I would have done that, James. Just, you have to know where you're at on the ice. Take the time that you're given, and a quick release right to the middle of the net makes the most sense to me.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.